All right, good morning, members. A couple weeks ago, we did a daily chart exercise for the weekend homework. And yes, there's weekend homework, and I encourage you to participate. Of course, I can't make anyone do anything, but there's weekend homework every weekend, and this was something we did a couple weeks ago, and that is we took the daily chart and we were going to make predictions of where price was going to bounce and go next. At that time, price was right. I'm going to say right here is where price was, just based off the starting position of my two predictions. So had a break level, fair value gap, a hold level, break level, fair value gap. So that was the information before us. Where did I think price was going to go next? Well, price started laddering up, so I was going with the prediction we're going north. So I created two likely scenarios. Price goes up into this break fair value gap and completes it and goes all the way to the hold level and then comes back down. Or do we go through that up to this break level, come back down, and then rebound up? And actually, I made a mistake. This was here. I recorded this video before this one and had the wrong microphone selected, so I'm having to redo it. That was my original prediction right there. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn off this, because now let's talk about what did price actually do. It's funny, price actually did a combination of my two predictions. It did go up in here into the break, the fair value gap, and the hold, and bounced. That's what those next three candles did. It went a little through it, of course, but it came down. Then it finally went up to the break level, this one, and came down, but it went down further than I thought. It came all the way down to here, which we'll discuss in a second. And then it went up into this daily fair value gap, which I fully expect price to complete all the way up here to 40.80. Well, let's turn this back on to 40.80. But let's go back and watch the price action. So price went up to the hold level, bounced, went up to the break level, bounced, and it came down to the body of this candle right here. So this backside was already tested and bounced. And then it went down into a greedier portion of the other candle, touched it and bounced. So this was a fantastic exercise. If you remember then, I hope you did the weekend homework, because now it's kind of cool to go back and what did price do based off our lines? Because when you draw the lines accurately, you'll get accurate bounces. All right, see you on the Zoom this morning.